I'm a nurse with Blessing, and I'm here to check on you and see how you're doing.
Oh, hi. Okay, have a seat. Sorry, I'll put my computer away.
You're good. How are you doing today?
I'm doing okay. I feel like everything's been going okay, but I have had some lower back pain. It's really like inhibiting me from being able to do any of my daily chores. Like I can't clean my house because it hurts, and I just have to sit down. So I can only do a couple things, and then I have to sit.
Okay. Do you know what caused the start of your pain and when it started?
Well, it started after I slept wrong, like 2 nights ago. So yesterday morning, I started taking some Tylenol. After I looked up remedies online, I saw that Tylenol was okay for mild pain relief.
Okay. So I understand you've been taking Tylenol, which is acceptable to take with mild pain or fever. How much have you been taking each day, would you say?
Let's see. Well, this is my Tylenol here. It's acetaminophen. It's 500 milligrams per tablet, and I usually take like 3 every 6 hours.
Okay. Is that okay? Do you have a history of liver or kidney disease?
No liver or kidney disease.
Okay. Each over-the-counter bottle contains different dosages, so it's important to not exceed 3,000 milligrams in 24 hours.
Oh.
Because taking more than the prescribed dosage can be toxic to your liver and kidneys, especially if you have a history of liver and kidney disease. Can you look at the bottle of medication and tell me what an appropriate dosage for you would be and why it's important to adhere to that dosage?
Well, I think I was taking 1,500 milligrams at a time, and I took that at least 4 times in the past 24 hours. So I was taking a lot.
Yeah.
That's way over 3,000, about 6,000. So that's scary.
Yeah.
I didn't know that an over-the-counter medicine could have such serious side effects. I guess I really should have read this label. It says only 2 every 6 hours while symptoms last. Oh, but then it says don't take more than 6 in 24 hours.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I definitely doubled that.
How long have you been taking them for? Them that much? Like how long have you been doing that for?
Just the last 24 hours.
Oh, okay.
So I doubled my dose.
Do you know what? Have you had any side effects lately, like nausea, constipation, or even a rash that you've noticed? No. Okay.
No.
Those are some common side effects with the drug. Overall, it is fairly safe to take it if you're prescribed it, but you have to take the correct dosage.
Yeah.
Can you tell me approximately how many alcoholic beverages you drink in 1 week?
Not that it's really any of your business, but I usually drink about 4 drinks per week, probably.
Okay.
What does that have to do with my pain?
I'm only asking because due to the liver toxicity risk of the drug, it's important not to take it with any type of alcohol. Are there any other medications that you are currently taking, prescription or over the counter?
That makes sense. No, I'm not taking any medications. Sometimes when I get menstrual cramps, I take ibuprofen, but it's not that time of the month yet, so no.
Okay. It's important for me to tell you that taking NSAIDs like ibuprofen concurrently can increase the risk of adverse effects on your kidneys. So it's important not to take these concurrently for long periods of time. Make sure that you're not exceeding the recommended daily dose for either of these drugs alone. And also, Tylenol it's supposed to be used for short-term, not long-term use, like for pain.
Okay.
So if you can't get rid of your pain, you might have to contact your doctor and try to get something else that would be safer.
Okay, and I usually take it with food or with my water over there. Is that okay?
Yes, it can be taken with food or just a full glass of water. It's just up to you and how you are able to tolerate taking it.
Okay, I know you said short-term, like how long is short-term? Should I be taking it for like a month, or obviously at 24 hours, I doubled my dose, so.
It's important not to take it for longer than 10 days,
Okay.
but if your discomfort isn't improving, you should probably contact your doctor and set up an appointment to determine an underlying cause and then what else they could get you to help manage your pain.
Okay. So earlier you mentioned a rash. I have sensitive skin. Like, am I just gonna break out in like red patches? Like, what's gonna happen?
So the rash with Tylenol is very rare. A lot of people take Tylenol, so it's very rare for you to get a rash, but the rash is called Stevens-Johnson syndrome. And you should stop taking the med and notify the doctor immediately if you notice to develop a rash or skin redness, blisters, peeling. And if it's accompanied with a fever, fatigue, or muscle aches, then you definitely want to let the doctor know.
Okay, yeah, that's really scary. I don't have any of that. So
Okay, that's good. It's very rare, but it's a possibility.
Okay.
Are there any other questions that I can answer for you today?
I don't think so. I think that pretty much covers it.
All right. Have a good evening.
Acetaminophen is hepatotoxic and may lead to liver or kidney damage in high doses and with chronic use. Use with caution if you have liver or kidney disease. Monitor hepatic, renal, and hematologic function periodically during therapy. Acetaminophen may alter blood glucose levels. If overdose occurs, acetylcysteine or acetidote is the antidote. Avoid alcohol while taking acetaminophen.